Subscribe to Film Companion for your film fix. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.
When I got hurt with a sword in for Manikarnika, that sequence, so a lot of people from my crew came to me because apparently I was very brave the way I dealt with it, and they came to me like, "Oh, you've got balls, you've got balls, you've got balls." I'm like, "No, I don't have balls." The real meaning of desperation is when you have no way back, you have nowhere to go, and of course, nothing is going to be like that ever. No amount of failure can make me feel how I felt when I failed an audition every time before Gangster and you didn't make it.
I think there are so many prejudices against people who come from the outside, and it's heartbreaking because when you do a gangster, being an outsider, it's not appreciated that much as opposed to when someone's kid does something very mediocre and it's supposed to be the performance of the year. So I think that's heartbreaking. It's discouraging in every way.
Say, if you're in your van right now you have to jump out of your van and you have to do a laughing scene. What you do? You'll make yourself happy. You'll start to jump and think of things that will make you happy, or you'll do this with sadness, or your mother is dying, or something. So there is so much that you stimulate your mind that you start to feel a bit emotionally unhealthy. So it's very important that So I feel actors get a lot more emotional as they act more emotional. They become as people. And that's why a lot of them are twisted and they lose the track of reality and end up sometimes in a very, very doomed sort of circumstances because of having that sort of unhealthy emotional life.
Somebody very wise told me, Kangana, if you are truly intelligent, you would do what you want. But if you're a genius, you would do what is needed.
Do you think, Kangana, you've paid a high price for being an outspoken person in the mainstream Hindi film industry?
I don't think I've paid any price. In fact, I've earned a lot by standing up against bullies and speaking against things that I feel are not right. I don't think I've paid any price. In fact, I've earned my happiness, I've earned my place, I've earned my respect, I've earned my dignity. There's no price that I've paid.
I was always told that you're very lucky because you got a brother after you. You're a very lucky child. I think that sort of made me really want to know about who I am as an individual, like other than just bringing a brother into the world. What have I done? What difference can I make to this world? So I think that became my motivation, though I don't think it was something unusual that was told to me. I think it is told to every girl, especially in the North. But I really wanted to do something in my life and just to prove to myself that I'm also a capable person and I do matter, maybe not as much as my brother, but I do.
I want to be successful. I'm here to work. In fact, I want to do everything that I can in my capacity to be a thorough professional and to be a very convenient person to work with. Why wouldn't I? For that, I feel that I should work on my craft. I don't feel that I should, pamper egos and see कि क्या बोल के क्या होता है. No, I can't function like that. I am a bit kind of a simple pahadi that way. What's very important for me and crucial, initial few days when I'm tapping into the character. Sometimes when you're getting into the character and trying to discover her, it is a lot of concentration and you can't afford to have your concentration diverted anywhere else. There are times when you do that the quickest I've done with Datto. I think it took me like some 10 days to get into that character and be like, oh, I have her now. And the longest have been with Manikarnika. So yeah, as long that it takes, say if it took me 2 days to see, oh, I finally got her, I think I have her. So post that I can Google myself and see what's going on.
Making notes, that's what he said.
And sometimes, that is also the thing, I have to finish this quickly, this script and these, like character building so that I can go back to all these websites, fashion websites and things like that.
To the fun stuff.
To the fun stuff, a bit of frivolous stuff. So yeah, that's the difficult part.
I have deep admiration for people who criticize me, not hate me, because criticism is another form of admiration. Somebody having such an investment in you, such an interest in you, is a sign of deep admiration. It lies much deeper than somebody's love or blind attraction for you is. My critics, I think, believe in me more than my fans do, and that's precisely why they criticize me.
Amir Khan, Shah Rukh Khan talk about submitting to the vision of a director. You say, I'm fed up of taking directions. So how does your relationship with the director work?
I know, for me, like, I'm fed up of taking directions from ego, maniacs, because it doesn't come with, I would love to be under, somebody's supervision who gives me, like a sense of being an equal. Just taking instructions from someone doesn't mean, they can be dictators. And I feel with direction, there is a lot of confusion. Like, most people tend to be dictators, like, I remember this director who would come to me every morning and he'll be like, then I want you to, in this line, look down, and then this line, look up, and then this line, you exit. I said, you can't tell me how to act.